Topic: How to hear yourself, the technique of silence. In today's world, we live surrounded by constant noise, both external and internal. News, social media, work calls, endless tasks, and even our own thoughts don't let us pause. And often, we lose connection with ourselves. But there is a simple yet profound practice that helps restore this connection: the technique of silence. Why is it important to hear yourself? Most problems don't come from not knowing what to do, but from not hearing ourselves. When we don't understand our emotions, we end up living by someone else's expectations. When we don't feel our body, it starts speaking to us through pain and fatigue. When we don't listen to our true desires, we are led by the crowd instead of our heart. Silence is the key to our inner voice. The essence of the technique of silence. The technique of silence is the conscious creation of space without external or internal distractions, where we can meet ourselves. It's not just sit and be quiet. It's a process of tuning in. How to practice the technique of silence? Create space. Turn off your phone, TV, music. Choose a place where no one will disturb you for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Calm the body. Sit comfortably and feel your breath. A few deep inhales and exhales will help you relax. Let thoughts flow. Don't try to stop your thoughts by force. Watch them as if they are clouds passing in the sky. Listen inward in silence. You will gradually hear your emotions. What am I feeling right now? Signals from your body. Where do I feel tension? Your inner voice. What truly matters to me now? Capture your insights after the practice. Write down a few thoughts or feelings in a journal. This will help you understand yourself more deeply. Examples from life. The philosopher Blaise Pascal once said, "All of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone." In many cultures, silence has been a way of knowing. Monks practice silent retreats. And in Japan there is the art of Ma, the space between sounds where meaning is born. Modern psychologists note that even 10 minutes of silence a day lowers stress levels and increases mindfulness. What does the technique of silence give us? The ability to hear yourself and your true needs, reduced anxiety and restored inner energy, clearer understanding of where to go and which decisions to make, more harmonious relationships with others, because when we hear ourselves, we also hear the people around us better. Conclusion: silence is not the absence of sound, it is the presence of yourself. In a world where everyone rushes and tries to be louder, true strength lies in the ability to pause, stay quiet, and hear yourself. Try practicing the technique of silence every day, even for a few minutes, and you'll be surprised at how quickly you begin to hear what was once hidden beneath the noise. What is Ma? In Japanese culture, the word Ma means interval, pause, the space between things. It is one of the key concepts of Japanese aesthetics, and it is difficult to translate directly because it combines the ideas of space-time and harmony. The essence of Ma is not emptiness in the ordinary sense, but a filled silence or a meaningful space. You can think of Ma as the pause in music that makes the melody more expressive, or as the empty space in a room that creates a feeling of lightness and depth. Where does Ma appear? In music, the pause between notes is considered as important as the notes themselves. Silence creates emotion and tension. In theater and art, in traditional Japanese performances such as No or Kabuki, actors deliberately pause in their movements or speech. This creates dramatic effect and gives the audience time to feel the moment. In architecture and design, Japanese houses often have empty space and a minimalist style. This space is not absence, it makes the atmosphere calm and harmonious. In conversation, in Japanese culture, silence in dialogue is natural. Ma gives both speakers time to think, feel the meaning of words, and be present in the moment. The philosophical meaning of Ma is the art of not rushing, of valuing the interval. It teaches that meaning is born not only in actions, but also in the pauses between them. It is like the silence between the sounds that makes music alive. In today's world, Ma can be seen as a reminder of the importance of pauses in work, and communication, and life. It is a way to create space for breathing and awareness.